Hello, Natural Grandma viewers. Of course, Bossy is always up here trying to check out the four-wheeler. I just brought him some mineral. Bossy's baby there, 211, has ripped her ear tag out. But she's had her head in the bucket just like Mama. I was just checking out little bulls like 198 there, how he compares with Roman 122. And 190 there has, I know she has a great heifer calf. Here's 222. She would be Sojourner's sister. Sojourner was the last one born when we first bought the cows. So noticing that 188 there, he's kind of got his shoulders slicked off, but these cattle are really suffering. 196 over there is a little heifer. She's suffering. It's just so humid and no breeze. I noticed, well, listen to this 198 bull calf. He's just panting. He's still got that curly hair up on him, and you know, it's still May. We need animals that'll slick off a little bit more in the Red Angus field. If you notice, we've got a dark red 207 bull there, and this 210 bull here have kind of got their heads and shoulders and part of their backs and stuff are slicked off. So, and if you notice, they're not quite as hot. 208 bull here is panting a lot more than 207. Just that hair, being able to get rid of that hair. But if you'll notice, Roman, you know, he's from the Mushrush farm, so a different cow family. Although these are Triton Sard calves, he's a Triton Sard calf, but just a different cow family. And he's pretty well slicked off. So the genetics that we're going to put on our spring calving cows, boy, there's a shot of 211's baby. She's 8 months old, weighs about probably 600 pounds. Just a picture of what a mama cow ought to look like when she's 8 months old. She's high in the back a little bit, and she says that 222 says, well, I'm a picture of something. I'm a picture. Come on, video me. But put them a little mineral in. Come on up here, 196. You're the heifer that I've been looking for. I knew there was a number 7, a 7th heifer out here somewhere, and I didn't know who it was. But you got a heifer head. It's very easy to tell a Triton bull head, one on each side of her, 05 and 09. And she's got a Triton heifer head, which is slender, got a little more hair on it, different ears. Oh, 211, Bossy's baby, has to come back and get in the photo again. But it's really not a miserable evening here, but just no breeze. Flies are biting pretty good because the sun's a setting. And that little 206 over there, she was born in November. She's a very late calf. The rest of them were all September calves. I think we had 15 calves in about 13 days. Of course, there's Bossy. It's hard to miss her. She's got some capacity to put some forage in that belly. Just a gorgeous old sunset. Natural Grandma. Got the meadowlark singing in the background. And these calves are soon to not be nursing these cows. We're getting ready to wean them because I think the heifer dollies are probably not too far from puberty, especially 211. Their old tag was 211. She's been sticking her head in that mineral bucket again. I think that's the right place to get her minerals, right off the four-wheeler. There's nothing left in there. But yeah, just forage is boot high or so. The fescue you see is headed out. Got lots of white clover down in there. The red clovers are emerging up through it. That orchard grass and stuff's not headed, but you know, it's up to the briskets there on a 191 cow, and just gorgeous bunch of forage. All right, Bossy. Besides, you check the four-wheeler out from the front, right? Mm-hmm. Oh, well. Yeah. I thought you was about to say something there when you opened your mouth, but you was just going to cough. You're just kind of the strong, silent type. But, yeah, they're just eating so much forage, so much clover, kind of tends to give them a little bit of a cough. They're still kind of grouped up around that fresh mineral. Been raining so much, it's been a day or two. Hi there, 210. You are a gorgeous chunk of meat, I tell you. You've got your shoulders pretty well cleaned off for a red Angus. You're slicked off pretty good. You guys are just panting. There's old James's cow 5, old 210. So that's your baby there. That's your little bull calf there. Got Sojourner's sister right here in the middle. And number 5 is a registered red Angus. Yeah, you see why you got the nice bull calf when you see that hind end and that udder go away. But these fall calves, 8 months old, you know, they're going to average 575 at least, probably. Sure, 50% of the cow weight out here. Most of these cows won't break 12. They're a lot of 11 and 1125, 1150 cows. We've had them down the chutes before. There's 190 over there, which I think is carrying a Mushrash brand. I can't see just 100% for sure, but she's got a heifer calf that is out of this world. 201 is not a Triton calf, I don't believe. I don't think she is. She's one of the last 3 calves born. So she's like a October 15th calf, I believe. And 222 calved in September, right with, but her mama had just calved when he AI'd, so she's out of a bull out of Montana that Brickhouse Ranch had. So a little different genetics, but she is sure enough feminine and smooth shouldered. But you can just see the difference in the head. Little different head from her. Of course, 201 I don't think is Triton, and you can just go look at the heads on the Triton heifers. They're just a little more unique. Really old dark red bull calf over there. And then of course there's Big John standing there, I believe. That was Big John. They just went up in the herd there. Got an aerial view there of old 7. He's trying to get him some mineral. And of course Cody with his ring in his nose. And little heifer bull behinds over there. There's all 3 bulls, I believe. They're lined up there in a row getting their mineral. But those calves have got to have a little behind in order to have some high cuts of meat. That's some of the highest cuts of meat come off the hind quarters of a calf. So I'd like to see a little bit of behind on them. Well, as we like to say at Natural Grandma, I wish you could be having this good of a day.